What is up, you guys? I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. So, today I wanted to talk about Drake as he has found himself in just a little bit of rap drama this year. For the most part, I am just going to get into my personal opinions and thoughts regarding this whole Drake debacle. So, if you were looking for an extensive deep dive into the lore behind this drama, I unfortunately cannot provide that in this video. I know I usually try to stick to talking about the ladies over here on this channel, but this whole situation has been marinating in my brain for weeks. So I just wanted to talk my shit a little bit. I do want to give a quick reminder that this is solely my personal commentary on the drama, and nothing I'm saying should be taken as a fact. Also, I do want to say if you are interested in female rap, music conversations, music debates, music reviews, and honestly anything music related, definitely consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think I am ready to give my 2 cents on this whole Drake versus the world situation. So, I am going to kick this video off by bluntly saying that I believe a lot of the hate that Drake is receiving online right now is all bandwagon hate. Quite a bit of it feels unjustified, in my opinion. I understand Drake has been the butt of a lot of jokes online throughout the past few years, but every single anti-Drake post that I've seen within the past month or however long this has been going on just feels less like we are poking silly, funny jokes at Drake and more like this crab in a bucket mentality. The prominent reason being said for Future and Metro and Kendrick and everyone else involved dissing Drake in the first place is allegedly due to Drake's continuous sneak dissing throughout the years. But in my humble opinion, this claim is a cop out. Let's be so for real right now. Every single rapper in the history of rap has made a sneak diss toward another rapper. Sneak dissing is so extremely prevalent within hip hop, thus claiming to be fed up with Drake's alleged sneak dissing, to put it bluntly, is a lame excuse. The actual reason everyone is trying to quote unquote eliminate Drake is due to his position within the game right now. Drake is and has been at the top of the rap world for years now, and that is the actual reason that people like Future and Kendrick and now apparently Kanye have a problem with him. If Drake was at the bottom, not making any moves, no one would give a damn about what he has to say about other rappers or whose girl he stole or any of this mess. But Drake is at the very top right now, and these other rappers want a piece of his pie. Again, going back to the crabs in a bucket mentality. The sole reason these men are all conspiring against Drake at this moment is simply due to the fact that they want the spot that he resides in. The more and more this whole Drake debacle continues to unfold, the more I can't help but see the parallels between this situation and the 2017 situation involving Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj. In case you were unaware, Nicki was at the top of the female rap game for years. She was extremely cocky about her position, and she was not shy to remind you that she was dominating the game. Other ladies in the game wanted a piece of her pie. Thus, Remy Ma made Sheether to diss Nicki in an attempt to knock her down a few pegs in order to allow other girls in the game to get a chance to get to her top spot. Tell me that does not sound like what is happening with Drake right now. He is at the very top of the rap game and he's been there for like a decade. He's extremely cocky about his position, and now all these rap dudes are doing everything in their power to dim his light so they can shine. Really, the only difference between the Sheether situation and the current Drake debacle is that Remy Ma didn't need to recruit an entire army to diss Nicki Minaj. Considering Drake essentially has half the rap industry on his ass right now, I do think he's doing a decent job holding his own in this rap battle. While this might not be his best work, I do find push-ups to be a good response, honestly, and I feel like some of the hate that he was receiving for this song again, is simply bandwagon hate. To be completely honest, Others in this battle possess lyrically better disses. For instance, I do think Like That is a better song overall, but I can give Drake his props for not needing an entire team behind him to respond. That recent clip of Kanye going around where he claimed that everyone was in the studio energized off the idea of quote unquote eliminating Drake really shows to me why people like Future and Kendrick and Rick Ross and whoever at this point are really mad, despite whatever bullshit reason that they claim. All of these men, despite their mass talent and their skill, despite how much better their music may be, they're butthurt because they do not have the stats that Drake has. They're upset that they do not reign over rap the same way Drake reigns over rap. And I'm sure I sound like a huge Drake dick rider right now. And to be completely honest with you guys, I personally do not care for Drake's music, nor have I listened to anything after like Nothing Was the Same. This opinion does not come from a Drake's fan's perspective, but instead a rap fan's perspective. While I may personally not be the biggest fan of Drake's recent work, I can still respect him, I can respect his work, and I can respect his overall position in the game right now, which is a lot more than any of these dudes taking shots at him can say. But like I said earlier, this is simply my 2 cents and my subjective opinion, and nothing I said was a fact. This is simply my personal feelings on the current feud between Drake and the rap industry. I was gonna add my thoughts when this whole debacle died down, but it honestly doesn't feel like it will anytime soon. And with so much going on, I definitely had a lot on my mind regarding this topic. But you guys have heard enough of me, and now I want to hear all of your guys' thoughts on this whole debacle. Whose side are you on? What do you think of all these diss tracks going around? I definitely want to hear all of your constructive opinions. Thank you so much for tuning in and making it this far. And hopefully, I see you in the next one. Peace.